Hey everybody, how's it going? I thought I'd go ahead and make a quick video on the next run after Mario that I'm gonna at least attempt. I'm not gonna promise a whole lot, but it is one of the few I want to be the games that I would like to at least attempt to finish. Kind of like I want to be the guy, how I was trying to actually complete I want to be the guy, which, update for that. Back a couple months ago, whenever I was pissing around doing something. I can't remember what I was doing exactly, but I ended up losing the data on it. So I overwrit something because I was taking another path. I was trying to go down and then go down to the Tetris area, then go to the Kirby area, and somehow it ended up erasing the data. So that really sucked, and I lost it all. Fortunately, get a drink here real quick. Fortunately enough, I found somebody who had a MediaFire link to 100% data for I Want to Be the Guy. So I could do the rooms and then go to Boss Rush and do the boss, etc., etc. I could just keep doing that and whatnot. So if I really wanted to finish it, I guess maybe one of these days I might, but I really don't know. Since I know anymore you're not going to get views for it, even though I'm not really in it for the views, but you can kind of catch my drift on it. I also got an email from YouTube stating something about monetizing ads or something to where I could make money off of my videos, which I've gotten offered this a couple of times. And the only reason I've never enabled it is because, in quotes, my stuff is copyrighted material unless I put commentary over it. And I would possibly monetize, or whatever the fuck that word is called, um, do it for my vlogs or, unboxings or stuff I bought recently, because those seem to be like really popular videos that people watch, and they're about the only thing that I have that's actually not copyrighted. It's all my own material. And it seems a lot of people enjoy those anyway, so maybe I'll. Excuse me. I might do that for those once I set it up, but I hope it'll let you change the address, or I don't know whose address I'm going to mail it to since I'll be moving next year, so I really hope they'll allow address changes. And plus, I heard a few things like, oh, they can charge you for it, or if you don't make enough or something. I don't really know how it works. I'm still gonna look more into it, but I got the email a couple of days ago, and I'm just been kind of tossing it up. Like I said, I've gotten partnership offers and stuff, but because of when I used to do this, when I even still do it, for example, if I don't do commentary, a lot of times I put the opening cutscene in, and a lot of times when you put the opening cutscene or intro or whatever before the title screen, a lot of times some companies are pretty anal about it, like Konami and Capcom and all those kinds of companies, and they'll flag your shit for copyright, and then you have no say so over it, unless now they've got a YouTube video editor, which who knows if I'll take hold of that, but when I did this back in the day, the copyright wasn't so anal, at least from what I remember. And I started back in '09, so. But yeah, like I said, I'm not trying to do this as a get-rich-quick scheme, and I've kind of got off topic, but I thought I'd at least mention that. Um, but other stuff was the game that I'm mentioning now, I Want to Be the Star, is a pretty unknown fan game out of all the other fan games. Like, I don't know, like I Want to Kill the Guy, Boshi, Tribute, Game Boy, or GB. It's not really Game Boy, it's GB. Um, I Want to Be the World. There's so many fan games out there, and fair enough, I want to be the fan game. But I don't think I'm gonna be doing any of those. Like I said, unless I do the little trailer deal. Um, but I thought I'd at least mention that I am going to be attempting I Want to Be the Star. I'm gonna try and complete it It's quite interesting. It's not a very well known fan game. There's only like 3 or 4 people that have ever even completed it that I know of. So, and I got it last Christmas, which I explained this all in the other video, but I was seriously thinking about trying to attempt it. I've already beat the first boss, so I've gotten a decent amount of headway on it. So I'm gonna attempt it till I rage quit. So I'm not promising a complete playthrough, but I am promising this one more so like I want to be the guy, how I was actually going to attempt to beat the game. Unlike some of the others where it's just a couple screens and say, well, if you enjoy this, go ahead. Because some of them I just know how the games are, and some of them have some pretty bullshit segments, and I'm not going to do them, just like Boshi and everything else. I've got some Boshi videos on here on my hard drive, but I have still depicted if I'm going to upload them or not, and I know I'm not going to do Boshi because of the save jumps. My consoles and things are not here either. I'm not even at my house. You probably can't tell this scenery, but this is still my grandma's house. I'm just in the other room, in the kitchen and whatnot. But I'll be finishing uploading Mario, and I'm gonna try and finish doing uploading some more Bioshock, and finishing the last couple parts of Mortal Kombat. I did find out why that didn't upload. I can't remember if I said this before or not, but in Mortal Kombat, the reason it took like 6 hours to render that part was because it was rendering it at 60 frames per second, and that's just insane. Because I don't even think YouTube's players go to 60 frames. Excuse me, but I've been kind of working on. I got to work on finishing that too. So MK9, Bioshock, Mario, and I Want to Be the Star. Those are going to be kind of the ones I'm working on. I haven't abandoned. I haven't abandoned the Porygon solo run. It's just I have to be in the mood to do Pokemon. I mean, that game's so piss easy, and it's just like I know I can do it. It's so easy. It's way too easy for me, and it just doesn't oppose much of a challenge. But, get on there. Fucking lid. Anyway, so I hope you all enjoy what's to come, and I don't know if I'll be making that update video. I've kind of thought about maybe scrapping it. I'm just kind of telling you what games are coming on, and, the reason I wrote I Want to Be the Star in the title, because, it's one I'm going to at least attempt. So don't just like shun it away like, oh, it's just one of those trailer things I don't care about, I Want to Be the Star. No, I'm seriously going to be uploading videos on it. Like I said, I've already beat the first boss, so you know, I do plan on trying to get as far as I can, and I've already seen an LP of it, so it's not like I'm in the dark completely. It's just been 2 months since I've seen it and all that kind of good stuff. But I hope you all enjoyed what I had to say, and if you have any questions, just leave them below or PM me. And I got Steam today, and I got my free copy of Portal. If you don't have that, you can go get your free copy of Portal up till the 20th, so hopefully you aren't too late in watching this video. And once I get some things worked out, we'll be continuing some more videos. So that was a little longer than I wanted it to be, but anyway, I will see you all later.